Okay, we are now starting our live stream where we are going to be trading binary option live. You can copy what I'm doing. If you see this as a recording, uh, make sure you sign up with the broker you see up there now. This broker, you find a link below the video. I will be trading for 1 hour and I do this every Monday to Friday. And also, if you sign up, make sure you use the promo code so you get 200% on your first deposit. Now I'll just prepare a few things and we'll get started to trade. So let's see. Just post that we are live. As many places as possible. Now let's see. Okay. Then I think we have everything in order. Let's get started with our live session. And as always, I do have extra screen, so I'm able to reply to any question as they come. Let's see. Some huge bar on this one. Okay, so basically the way we are trading here, we are looking for specific support and resistance. Okay, so when we see that you have a region like you see here, that then that's the area. Because if you zoom out, we clearly see that when you come down to this region here, that's a very strong support down there. So I would typically put my line around there. We see that that's an area very strong. So that means if you come down there again, we see it was here, and if you come down there again, that's the area where we would like to go in. Okay. Let me just check here now. Okay. Then let's continue. So with Binance Coin right now, I do not see nothing that interests me that much. We are too far away, so we need to take a small break from this one. But if we come up to around this region, yes. So let's remove the one in the middle. So this is basically the trading zone I see right now for Binance Coin. We are a little too far away to be trading on any of these right now, but this is the two I'm interested in right now. So now let's move on. Let's see if we can find something in Doge. Today we are going to try to take some normal trades also, not only OTC. But let's get to that later. First I need to see if we can find some good trades for OTC. Difference between OTC and normal is there is a reason they give a higher win rate. It's more manipulated, this one here, so you need to trade better than the rest of the traders. Okay, and that's what we are doing. But yes, it's a more manipulated area. The other one is not, so it's a more, when you have a good strategy, it works all the time. Here, if you win too much, of course you lose in the end. But that's the thing, we are winning more than we lose, so we are gaining a lot of money using also the OTC market. So our strategy is working amazingly good. Because most people, when they're trading, they're using just indicators. That's why they're losing. And then the most popular one is actually a rubbish strategy, by the way. It's a MACD strategy on 2 minutes. That's If you use that, you lose money in the long run. It's that simple. Now, when that is said, let's take a look at the normal market also. I did say we're going to check that out today, because even though they just give 63%, we have a so high win rate that we can make money with that. So let's take a trade there. Let's take 1 minute. Let's see. We will take a trade. If you come up to this line there, let's make it green. No, red, of course. Red for sell. So if you come up there now, we will take it. Let's see. We are very close now, and I want to take a little better than this. I would like to have it above on my line. I was a little slow to push where it was now. Let's see if we can get one more chance. But it's moving so fast, so it's difficult. But if I can clearly see that you're above, I will push. Because we do also have a small delay when I push the button, and I really need a good entry. Now let's see. But yes, I prefer if I can get an entry above the line. So I can say after that you got a good entry. There, I mean, got a good entry there. As long as we don't break now, we should be a winning trade. Let's make this so you can follow. Let's put it below there. So now we can follow this trade. Looks like the first trade of the day we did get a good entry, man, but he chose to break up. So that was a bad start for our new trading, but okay, I have not counted yet. Let's see now how this will play out. We have 20 seconds, so much can happen still. Now let's see. If we could win this one, would be a good start. I love to have a good start in a Monday morning. Okay, we lost that trade. Completely fine. We are then $100 down. It was not how I wanted this to start, but it's okay. Let's go back to Doge. Let's take Binance Coin. Okay, here we are now getting close to a trading area also. So I will take a sell trade if we come up to this red line we see here. I'm ready to go in. This one is not moving so fast, so here it's easier to get the entry. If we just can get up to our red line of that is. That was very close. Close again. He moved very fast when he come up to this line, I see. I mean, I got a good entry. But now, depends on how he conclude this one there now. Let's see. Now if we win this one, we are basically just down $2. So that will be quite nice. So more 10 seconds. Come on now. We have a terrible start of our live session today. We are down $200. Actually, I was thinking about taking a $200 trade, by the way, today on Odyssey. So let's do that. Now, only if this one closed down around this region here, I'm interested in to take a trade on this one again. Let's wait and see. Everything depends on where this bar closed now. If we close about this region, I would like to wait. Yeah, we skip this one for now. I do not like the closing area. Now we do have a trading zone here also. These regions start to be interesting also, to be quite frankly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's tradable. And a bottom area I like also. So now let's see. This is our trading zone right now. This is for Deutsch. So basically when you come down to the green line, we push up. When you come up to the red line, we push down. It's that simple. Support and resistance. So now it's just a little waiting game. Now let's see. We have 2 trades, 2 losers. So like I said, not the best start of our Monday morning. But this can change super fast. Now we do have a small support here. We see that in this region here, he stops most of the time. So it's not written in stone that he will go down to this region. And if you have any questions, just write it in the chat, or if you see us recording, just make a comment. I see we are just no one live now, looks like, so I'm sitting here by myself. That's fine also. Now let's see. We are looking for buy and sell trades. Now let's see. We need a buy down on this green line here. Let's see. We are getting close. In this, like with forex, you need to have some type of patience, because if you're not patient, you will lose. Because very easy to think, okay, I see many around this region here, and you choose to buy here. Of course, in this case, you probably would have won, but in the overall, if you start to do this, basically you start with gambling. So keep to the lines you have and just wait. Let's see. Let's do some $500 trades today, just to make it more interesting. But then we need to come to some specific areas, and let's see how we do. But yes, 2 trades, 2 losers till now. Let's see. Finally breaking up through this resistance here. So next stop hopefully is around here. If for some reason we break here, we get a new one up here. Then let's hope that this one stays strong so we can take a trade there. Now let's see. Getting closer. I will take a $500 trade if we come up to this red line. No, come on, a little more. I'm ready to go in. We need a little more push up. Come on now. I will only take if we come up to our red line. I'll zoom in so you see a little better. So if you can just... No, don't looks like you wanted to go that high this time. If you don't get a trade soon, I'll start to look for something else, because we've been waiting a little long here now for a trade. Let's see. So we are currently down $200 for today. It's a bad start of this Monday morning. But I did say in the last session actually that we're going to do $500 trades today, so fits perfectly. Then with just one trade we will recover everything. But first, for that we need to get a setup we like. And if you have any question, you can anytime write in the chat. I will reply any question you get there. Thankfully, looks like we have a little refusement in our support area here. It's not super strong, but maybe strong enough so we can come up to our red line here now, our resistance line. Now let's see. And now he breaks down again. I think we move on, see if we can find something else. This starts to be boring. Okay, looks like we maybe can have something up here. I will take easier trade up there. Let's see. This is for Binance Coin. Let's see. We need a small push up for us to take a trade. And it's typically when you're waiting here now, we get the trades on the Dogecoin and vice versa. But no worries, we are going to be trading for more 40 minutes, so some more trades you'll get by the way. And if you are just sitting here looking this session, it's more fun when you have an account. Just open a demo account. Costs nothing, is completely for free. Just use the link you see in the chat, pinned. Takes you around a couple of minutes to open an account, and you can follow the rest of the session by copying what I'm doing. It's much more fun. So if you're just sitting looking, I would have done that because it's more fun, right? When you can trade together with me. And you don't need to use any real money at all, just use some demo money, and you can see how you would have done if you were trading together with me. That's the best way to test out something instead of just be looking, because even though later I will trust me on that I will make money this session, but it's for you to see that you manage to follow what I'm doing also. So good idea. Open right now, you have good time to open and the rest of the session you can follow. Wait, no, I need to be ready here. I'm in there, got a very good entry in the top. Now let's see how this one plays out. We had bad luck with the two first trades, so it would be nice if this one could come into play with a winner. So with this one we make $490, so that would be nice now. Now let's see. He's don't like this pushing up here. Yes, $490, amazing. So then we start to talk. Then we are $290 in plus, so there we did it. Now let's see. If you come up again, we will take more trades. So like I said, open a demo account. See if you can follow what I'm doing instead of just be looking, because even though you can see me doing what I'm doing, maybe you will not be able to follow. So I don't want you to go in with any real money at all. I want you to take a demo account first and see if you're able to follow my trades before you even think about going in with real money. Because one thing I can tell you, if you start trading by yourself, only 5% are making money with the binary option. Only 5%. The rest are losing. So, and I see many of the people that have been following me, they start to trade together with me, and then they jump out by themselves. They get emotional, they start with martingale, they do all this bullshit, and they're losing money. And then they give up, and that's it. Be constant, keep to the rules, and keep trading in the live session. You don't need to trade exactly what I'm doing. You can trade, but for some reason, everyone stay more focused when you trade together with someone. You keep the rules, you don't go crazy. So it's something when you trade in a group, you do better. I'm going in again there. Ooh, I got a bad entry. Very bad entry. Let's see how this will play out. But I don't feel good about the one I'm going to take right now because I got a very bad entry. But let's see. We have still 13 seconds left, so we might get lucky on this one. I hope so. Now there's so little time left, so come on. Yes, another winner. So there we got another $490, so we are now $780 in profit. That is good in my book. Now let's see, we are going to take more trades. If you come up again, let's zoom in so we can probably get a little better entry this time. Basically it's just to push the red button when you come up to the red line. And sometimes he moves so fast, so when we push you get entries low. Always when I get our entry on the line, I get super happy, because then I know the only way I will lose is if he will break up. So he breaks the resistance. So now let's see. I'm ready to go in again. I'm still not taking a trade. I did take a trade there. We got amazing entry in the top. So now it's basically just to wait again 30 seconds. And probably collect $490 more. So now we are going to surpass $1,000. That is just amazing. And you see now the win rate start to be good also. And there we have it, $490. So let's put that into the book. And we have $1,270 profit. Just amazing. So now if you take to the side, let me see, so you can see the trades we've done today. You can see we started with 2 losing trades. Then I remembered that I told in the last session that we're going to step up our game to 500 trades. That did fit quite good as we had 2 losers here. Even though if you had done 100 trades, we would have been in profit right now. But yeah, so we have a good win rate already. Not good enough, but will be better. Let's see, I'm ready again. Not good enough. I want a better entry than this. We need one in the top. Hopefully a little above the red line, that would be the best. No. So you had a space here, and you see this one also had a little space. I like when you see a little above, and hopefully I get our entry a little above the red line. That's where I want to be. Basically already I'm happy with the income I have earned, so now it's just to see if you can get some extra. Now let's see. I think the most I traded in, there was no way to get a entry there. That was too fast. I think the most I traded in a session is like more than 20 trades. So if you could get something like that, we would have crazy lot of money today. Now let's see. I would have liked to get a couple more trades on this one. And don't be shy to ask me any question in the chat. I do reply to anyone, and no question is too stupid. And you can see there are a few trading opportunities here, but when he moved too fast, I am not able to take a trade. There I'm in. And you see, I did push up here, but we got a very bad entry. So I guess we might lose this one now. Because sometimes when you push the button, you have a delay and you don't get the entry that you were hoping for, you can say like that. But now we are so close, so now I really hope we get it. Come on now. That was actually close. That was close. So another winner. So plus 490. And we are now at 1760. Now I will say we can stop trading on this pair. I do not like that he's starting to make higher areas here. Do you see? This one is too high. This only showed me that he's ready to break up now. So don't trade more on this pair. You see now, you can see that he now start to break higher than the other ones. So he is now ready to start to break up and go higher in this area now. Now let's see if Doge is tradable. I would say not. Let's see if we can find some other cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is just, let's take Ethereum Classic. Let's see if that one can be something you can trade. I will say up here is quite decent, but we can also take it here. I will take a sell trade if we come up to this red line there quite easily. And I think we can take a buy trade down here also. If we can come down to around this region, I will happily apply a buy trade. Now let's see. I'm ready to go in down here now. We have a very high profit today. We have $1,760 profit, so that's very good. Now I want to buy on this green one down here. Let's see. Or maybe not. We see that we do have in this region here, we do have basically the support is all this region here. So it's not written in stone, but I like to take my support and resistance line, I like to take them on the extremes. And like I said in the start, if you have any question, I have an extra computer up, so I see all the questions that come up in the chat. So I will reply right away. Whatever question you have, just go for it. No question is too stupid. Looks like it's very, like, YouTube really are putting some blocks on my channel. I can see I have very low activity on my live stream today, as I got banned from using Google ads on my, so I'm not monetized more. It's because they did not like my type of content. A little weird, as so many others are doing the same. But it's always like this. When Google is starting with this, they start with the smaller ones and then build themselves up and take bigger and bigger channels. And as I have just a small channel of little less than 6,000 followers, it was easy target for them. So, and looks like I'm getting a little less people. So that's why I'm also building up my Discord. So if you see this as a recording, link below the video, you'll find a link to my Discord. I do trade live there every single Saturday. My plan is to move everything over to Discord later, because in Discord we have zero lag. So when I push the button, it's coming in the same time for you. Plus the quality of the sound and quality of the video in itself is much higher. So we are going to move everything over there, but for now we are going to be both places. So Discord is where I will trade in the future, but we trade there every Saturday, so make sure you join in. And also there we talk about everything about, of course it's a small group now, but for the future will be better. There we are taking Forex trades. I have Forex robots I give away for free, by the way. And it's not bullshit robots, it's actually robots you can turn on and make money with. It's very good robots. So yes, a little sad we see this so little activity in the live streams at YouTube, but I guess it's because I'm demonetized because of this content. Obviously they don't like binary option because it's so many countries it's not allowed, but then also I find it weird they have so many bigger. Wow, now we need to wait, because when you see a move like this we can't trade. Now we need to see what's going to happen. I was going to sell here, but when there was this fast move, we need to see where this bar closes first. I'm not taking trade now. He closed a little high, I'll say, higher than all this. So I'm not a big fan of it. This for me show me that he might want to break upwards. But if this bar can close around down here, I will continue trading on it. Let's wait and see. But yes, now I want him to close down here, because we are not trading on this one, because as he closes it up here, you see it's higher than all the other bars here. That's a sign that he would like to break upwards. So depending how this bar closes, I will see if I trade on this line or not. Let's wait and see. But if you miraculously manage to get a trade when you shoot up here, you would have won. But there was no way for me to do, because it was too fast. Now this looks actually very good. We can continue trading on the red line if you come up there, and the green if you come down there. Let's check Binance. We did so well there. How that one looks like now. Okay, I think if you take the line there, that will be good. Sorry for that. And always when you change in between these pairs, remember to change, because you always go to 5 seconds. If you take a 5-second trade, it's basically gambling. So the minimum we need is 30. 30 have worked very good for me. You can use 30 or 1 minute actually. I prefer 30. Now let's see. Little tired today. Just find out I did not have coffee. So when I don't get my coffee in the morning, I get a little like so if I don't manage to wake up properly without coffee. Now let's see. Let's go back to Dodge. This area make more and more interest for me now, as we start to get quite a lot of support here now. So I think the next time down there I will take it actually. Let's see. I always like to see at least 4. We have here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times we could have won on this line. That means for me that this line is quite good. So this support we will trade. Now let's see if we can just come down there again, of course, and that I have time to push the button, because we do have a lag when I push the button, or maybe sometimes 2 seconds, and 2 seconds can be when I push here, it can be up here, as you did see on 2 of these trades here, that we push, but the lag makes it difficult. Let's see, I'm in. The enter is not perfect, but I think it's good enough. Now we just need to wait 20 seconds and see if we can get another winner under our belt. That would be quite nice. But we can't have him push more down now. We need to have him go a little up because our entry is not that good. This we like. Looks like we'll be another winner. Let's see. Yes. And there we have it. Another $490 profit. So then we are at $2,250 profit. Now let's see. I will take more trades there if we come down again. Let's see now. We are ready once again. And if you're, like I said in the start, if you are new people, I don't know. That's the thing also with YouTube, we can't see who is live. In Discord we can, so then I can see if it's new people. But if you're just sitting here looking, it's much more fun if you open at least just demo account. You find link pinned in the chat. Takes you a couple of minutes to make a demo account, because then you can basically follow what I'm doing, and it's more fun when you can follow. I'm not taking trade on my top here now. I have a line here. Let's move it away. So make no confusement, because we don't have an area that I like. Actually, we need to go all the way up there for me to take a trade actually. So sorry for the confusement about this line here, but you see we have nothing here that is nice because of this bar here. But knowing that said, we are getting close to our target up here now. So I'm ready. If we come up there. Let's see. Looks very nice for me, this region up there. Come on. And I'm in. Ooh, yeah. I think I got a quite decent entry there now. So as long as you don't break this area now, we should be golden. But I don't like his breaking so high up. Looks like we maybe will get a loser under our belt now. Let's zoom out and see what's going on. We do have a region up here that is pretty nice also. Let's take one there. Now let's see. We lost this one at least, but looks like we're going to win the next. So that in that way we lose only $10. Let's see. But I will not count this because he's pushing so hard up. He looks like he's going up again. Come on now, go a little down. We lost it. Then we lost a sweet $1,000. That was not nice. So our profit is now down to 1,250. That did hurt a little, I need to admit. But I think I'll take a trade up there again. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Oh, I should not have done that. He's continuing upwards. If I lose this now, then we are basically almost erased our profit. Looks like it. It's no hope here now. I will not trade this coin more. We are done with Deutsch. Shato. 3 losers in a row. That's how fast we can break our profit. We still have profit, of course. We have $750, but this was annoying. So that was a little me. You see, little emotions. We should not take trades so fast after each other. I could have just had 1 loss instead of 3. But you see, I have told before, my threshold for emotions is $100, even with the big account I have. When I trade with 500, there is a little emotions playing in, and I don't like it. But by the way, we are in profit, but now we are basically just 2 trades away from losing money, so makes me a little worried, because I don't like to have a bad start of the month. But that's in the month, I say, the week. But we still have 90 minutes left, so let's see what we can do. I need some good setups now. Let's just see how this dodge is playing out. Yeah, he's going crazy up here now. We have an air up here, but I'm a little afraid not to be trading on dodge. We did so bad on it. Because he don't respect any lines. Of course, we see here we do have a strong resistance up here. But normally I will trade there. You see that this is an area that is very strong, because it had very hard to break down from here. So now that I turn into resistant. But when I lost so much on one token, I get a little worried. An altcoin, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a token, but an altcoin. Let's see now. Should I? I'm worried, but let's go for it. Little more. We need a little better entry than this, if I'm going to take it. There, I take it. We got a decent entry, I will say. So now, if we can win this one, we are recovering a little at least. Let's see. We need to wait more 15 seconds. Don't tell me I'm going to lose again, then I'll be super angry. Come on now. Oh. Four losers in a row. We are doing so good. Now we're down to $250 profit. What is this? Terrible. Terrible losing streak. Look this nice we had here, and we broke everything here on one coin. That makes me annoyed, I'll need to admit. But it's good for you to see that even I can struggle. And of course we are saving up some money here that we can collect after. So I'll push that when the session is done. So we are receiving some up here also, of course. But yeah, I'm very annoyed. For me to be a little happy in this session now, I need to win at least 3 in a row. But for that we need a good one. Might be here. Might, I'll say just might. Let's change for 30. Let's see. But yes, let's do like this. You can see we have 4 losers in a row now. That did really break our winning streak we had here. Now let's see. So it's still in profit, but this did really hurt us on Dogecoin. To lose $2,000 there. That was not something I wanted this Monday morning. But we are currently $250 in profit, and we'll receive whatever money we have here in the end of the session. Then I'll take out this money. So probably we'll save up a little more, and hopefully we can win like 2-3 trades and turn some good profit in the end, by the way. Let's see. So our area we're playing now is the one up here and the one down here. And if you don't see this clearly, you can just ask me in the chat and I will tell you where these regions are. Now let's see. We need to get down to our green line. We did not want to do that this time. Let's check. We did so bad on Deutsche, but still we'll check it. We are not trading this. We stay away. Let's check Binance Coin. Here also. I don't like these regions because it's not a strong region. I want either down here or up there. I think today I need to stick to the OTC market if we are going to have any hope of recovering here now. Let's see. Wow, this is crazy movements. Just crazy. Let's see if we can take something else. Here also. This is very weird for me. The movements you see on this chart. Here looks more normal. Would I trade up here? I would say no. Let's move on. We need something very good. This I have no idea what is going on. But when that is said, we do have something here. This is tradable. If we can come down there again, of course, that is. Let's see. We are ready. We close a little high, that means this might turn into support now. So let's move on to Binance Coin. No, we're not trading that. Let's check the Deutsche, we have lost a lot on today. No, Ethereum Classic. This region here start to look more lucrative, but we need to get an entry at least down there to be interested. Now let's see. Now start to be a little time since our last trade, but I think that is good, as we did so terrible. We are up only $250 today, so small profit. But let's see. If we can come up to this red also, I will take it. It's moving very... I need to wait now. This I don't like when you have a so strong bar go up like this. It would actually be a very nice entry, as you know. But I get worrisome when I get a strong bar like this up. I think also I'm holding a little back as I got a little discouraged by this losing streak here. You feel it more when you start to do these bigger bids, like $500. So I think I'm a little careful. But yes, if you go up again, I will take it. I was stupid not to take the trade up here, because you can see that was a clear winner. Let's check here Binance Coin. That's the one we have been most successful with today. I see nothing here. Let's go down, see if we find something else. This is just crazy for me. These movements you see here. We do have something up here, but I'm a little... No, I think I skipped that. I don't like these things. When it's like this, this looks very weird for me. This is a pair I've traded a lot in the past. Even that one. It's going like this. I don't know what's going on with that. No. Let's go back to Binance Coin. We are down in a region I was thinking about. Let's see. Down there. Could be an area I would like to take it. Oof, I mean, now I'm worried to look. Let's see. Now, when you lost 4 in a row, you get you lose a little confidence, and it even me. Like I said before, $100 trades is easy, but when you start up to 500, you get a little more scared. But this one actually, yes, there we have it, perfect, $490. So then we made a little more. We're now at 740, so it's helping. If I could get like 3 more, I think I will be happy with this live session. But yes, I think we need 3 more winners. Then we recover at least this thing. Now let's see how much time we have left. Just 6 minutes, so we will not get 3, but we can get 1 at least. 1 more, at least then we're turning $1,000, that is good enough. So let's see. Yeah. And we do have $206 per also. So with that, we are 900, so we are very close to get past 1,000, by the way. So let's see. I am going to take a trade if you come down here again. I'm ready to go in. Let's see. If you will break down there one more time and test our support line. No, does not look like you want to do that now. He's playing around this region here. So our profit for today is 740. Let's see. We have more 2 minutes left, so let's hope we can break down here within that time. That would be nice. Let's see. For now, we have done, how many trades you done today? We done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or if this is correct, then we have, maybe it's 11. Let's see. I think that is enough for today. We did not reach 1000, but we did reach $740. We were profit more than 2000, but then we got this losing streak on Doge. Completely fine. So I see you all tomorrow. I will be back same time tomorrow. I see it was very low activity here at YouTube today. It's completely fine. I can trade by myself also. So that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all later.